Okay, let's get going. You guys had a lot of time to plan, and now you're starting to talk to the characters again. So
All
let's
we've
start.
determined is that we're fucked.
Let's roll initiative, and then you'll see how fucked you are. Okay?
I'm preparing.
What are you preparing? Look, man, it doesn't matter that your hair is sideways. Okay? It will be fine.
No, as in I'm preparing.
Yes.
I'm getting out my silk rope and tying a knot in it and a noose.
You have no time. You will do it on your turn because they're right there.
Fuck me. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Let's see, these things are gonna move. Oh,
Okay,
no, they're not gonna
Dryad.
reach me quite. This one might actually.
How tall's the tree in our party?
Ah, they don't reach us in Montana at least.
Pretty
That's
pretty
good.
How
pretty
tall's
tall.
the
Yeah,
tree
two
and
ways
can
to
I
fight.
climb him?
Yes, you can climb him, and he's like pretty tall, like 15 feet. Although he's pretty banged up, so I'm not sure if it's safe to climb. You can, but you know. Bearded devils. Roll a 7, and who am I missing? I'm missing Laura, and I am missing Syllana. And I'm missing the spined devils. Are you sure you don't want to fight the barbed ones? Because that would mean I don't have to like jump around the monster manual for their stats.
You mean the barbed ones? Aren't they even
They're way more powerful. That's a level 5 challenge
trying
rating.
to get us killed with no chance of
single
winning this?
a single one would actually be a challenge for our group. A single one.
You wouldn't feel
I do not
bad
want
then.
3 of those. All right.
You wouldn't feel bad then. But okay, fine.
I mean, that shit can hurl flames, which is 3d6 twice per turn.
Yeah, we'd all be toasted in a turn.
Okay, so the spined devils go first.
Also, if the target is flammable, it will catch fire. In other words, all of us. So it would literally kill us in seconds.
That's why we have a river.
Yeah.
yeah,
I guess
that's
you can sprint for the river and like pray to the gods that won't like use toes in the river. But yeah, I guess technically.
Can we
yeah.
run to the other side of the river?
They fly.
Yes, but the ones who don't fly are going to have to go into the water.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I don't think the things from hell are gonna have troubles walking over water. Really, just
Okay,
You can
Instinct.
drown them.
so the demons, the devils, go first, and they fly forward
The fuck?
40 feet. And when they come closer, they unleash a volley. Fire volley! Like in the fucking thing, Rome, Rise, son of Rome. They fire a volley of tail spines. And that, I'll just roll 40-20. That embed themselves all over the tree with its low armor. And there's like, one just flies somewhere past, but there's like thunk, thunk, thunk. There's like a moment of silence. And then they explode with fire, and the tree just bursts into pieces. There's like shreds of it come flying in every direction, and there she blows.
Yeah, let's do this, guys. We just lost the dryad. No wait, the dryad still have in
The
the back.
dryad
Never mind.
screams in pain and suffering, etc. Bird. Time to go! At least somewhere.
Stab them.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Tackle them to the ground.
What could possibly go wrong there?
Oh, fuck. Oh god, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Rugby tackle one of them to the ground.
I mean, I just
Yeah,
gotta say,
I don't think that's gonna work.
Fly up, grab it,
No.
slam it on the ground.
No.
I'm
We
already
don't want to
flying.
tackle these things.
I think we're gonna have to leave.
I'm gonna fly back a bit and
Grab everything of value and leave.
and shoot one. As a
Let's see.
distrazione.
Oh, good. It's 60 feet to the water from where.
Oh, that's a crit. Which one did
Actually,
you
I don't
hit?
think we can even outrun these. No matter what.
That
we
was my
do.
comment.
Which one
I
did
don't
you
Who's
fire?
saying about me personally outrunning it? I'm thinking about doing what has happened many a time in my previous
This one.
experience in D&D's game. Everyone jump in the fucking river.
Okay. So you slam into him, and he like you hit him straight in the chest.
My arrow slams into my go.
Yeah, the arrow hits him straight in the chest, and he like does like a barrel roll, and screeches violently at you. Mark off an arrow as well, because that's a limited supply.
Already done.
Fantastic. Jan, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. About that, huh?
Is the plan we run?
Personally, I think it should.
How about we ask Mr. Laura here? Can you somehow one-shot this fucking group
Also,
somehow?
I'm not on the initiative list.
Cool
again.
spell, or do we have to fight these? Like, literally, can someone ask it? Like, it's not my turn, so... Can someone else ask
Laura,
it?
Speaking as a free
do
action.
you have any good plans to get rid of these things?
I'm not on the initiative list, guys.
Or do we run?
Roll your fucking d20!
I did. I got an 8.
Oh, that's why you're not on it. Wait, you rolled an 8?
Yeah, see?
I have a problem, hold on.
Actually, talking is not a turn. Okay, ask Laura, do you have any way of disposing all these demons real quick?
That's why. Okay. She says not instantly, no. But I can try to hold them in place. Okay, so you go first. Actually, no, she will go first.
Fine, hold them in place. Can she make those little flying fingers drop from the sky and crash into the ground?
I mean, meteors?
Potentially because of the rules of flying in combat.
Yeah. Okay, ask her quickly. Can you make those things that are flying stop in the air and just drop from the sky and fall down? Considering you said that.
I hope so. But keep them close.
Me no likey.
Flying movement.
Okay, Jan, what do you do?
What do I do? What's the current height relative to the rock of this one?
He's like 10 feet above the rock. So maybe if you climb it to the edge, you could like swipe at it.
No, I want to jump on it.
Give me an athletics check. I'm gonna call this a grapple.
That's
attack.
acrobatics, if anything.
I'm gonna call
Come on
this.
now.
Sorry, acrobatics. I'm gonna call this a grapple attack. It's you roll your acrobatics, fine, against its acrobatics, and we'll see who wins.
You know what? Well, it's either that or I try and lasso it down with my rope.
Weighing it down might be easier. Well, if
But
you
yeah,
grapple,
I figured
if you
that's a good
grapple it,
idea.
you will thump to the ground, which involves, potentially like landing on your ass. Might hurt, but it will land as well.
The hope is that I kind of jump at it and crush it or something as I land on the floor. I mean, I should be fine. It's gonna die.
It's
If
not
you
that high
succeed.
up.
Well, we're gonna
Depends
die
at 10
anyway.
feet up. 10 feet up
Let's
is
do
gonna
it.
be a little bump. Kind of thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't
15
matter.
feet above the ground.
I
Just came
have
close
dash.
to the
I'm gonna
boulder.
do it.
a running start and like a high jumping platform. So
Yeah,
I'll let
yeah.
you
The
try.
aim is to get up there onto the rock and kind of grab it and slam it to the ground.
Actually, no, that's not how grappling works. Okay, you need to make an acrobatics check to be able to reach it because again, it's like not flying right at boulder level, and
Well, yeah.
then you need to make a grapple check against it, and it will try to wiggle free.
What's a grapple check?
Athletics versus his acrobatics or athletics.
Are they particularly acrobatic?
Not particularly. They're all the
Right, I am.
They're flyers.
Let's
but
do this.
you
I haven't got a better option. I'm a melee character.
Yeah, but
They're
you
in the
have
sky.
you have to roll athletics on the grapple check. Remember.
I'm a melee character. They're in the sky. Let's do this.
Acrobatics
F.
first. DC 10. See if you can launch yourself off the rock or you slip.
Acrobatics. Let's hope this works.
Easy. Yeah, you
That
leap.
worked.
Yeah, you leap into the air. No problem. Yeah, and you like flying squirrel
Select.
attack the devil. Roll your
Grab.
roll
Right,
your
I'm
athletics.
jumping at it.
Roll your athletics check to see if you can hold it.
Yeah. I mean, should I have jumped with a sword and just kind of plunged the sword into it?
You can do that if you want.
Yes, please. Because, like, if I stab a sword into it and, like, I'm going down, the sword's either going through it or it's coming down with me.
Yeah, it's not going to stick in there. You're not going to drag it down.
Oh, I'll stuff it then. I'm grabbing it. If I can't, like, drag it down by stabbing it, then I'm just going to grab it. Right, so I now need to athletics this thing, yeah?
Yes.
This is going to be a bit more difficult.
I forgot to add counters for their amount of spines. Hold on. No, you go on.
Wait, I'm only proficient, not expertise, right? Or do I expert in something?
You
You're
expertise
expert
into
if you
things.
picked it specifically.
I haven't experted anything.
Did you get at level 3?
I get it at level 1.
He has
I
it.
think.
He just hasn't picked it for
I
some
haven't done
reason.
it. You know what? I'll be a nice person and not expertise in athletics. Oh,
I mean, make
Fit
your
with the character anyway.
Make your character, right?
shit.
Ooh, let me see his roll. He's going to try to wriggle free.
Shit.
Yeah, you try to grab at him, but at the last moment he like pushes away, flies out.
Retry. Be lucky.
No, you land on the ground, and now
Fuck.
now the bearded devils. Yeah, I guess they will charge at you. Sure. Okay.
Screw it.
Okay. So now it's Alina's turn.
Wouldn't have helped anyway if I was an
And
expert.
yeah, like she
So good.
she is quite grievously emotionally wounded after her tree body blew up. But she flies behind she flies behind Laura and starts casting a spell. Prepares her spell to be casted. Syllana, it's your turn.
Let's see. How do I want to die?
Choose your poison.
Like, let's not lie to ourselves here. That's how this is gonna end. This destroyer's oh so great at forward thinking.
Do you have any crowd control spells?
I have I don't think there are crowd control spells at level 3.
There's some. Yes, there is. Definitely.
It.
Yeah, you get them at level 2.
Yeah, like what? What kind of spells?
I don't know what your spellbook has at the moment, so
What kind of
that's
spells you talking about, Mister? Oh, you can easily crowd control this.
In theory. Plus, you still haven't sent me your prepared spells list. So, yeah.
So I don't even fucking know anything to use. What kind of spells you talking about, dipshit? Fucking Mister. Oh, there's some crowd control.
There's gotta be something. No need
let's
to
see
call
here.
names.
Darkness. You can make the whole fucking area use. No, wait. Actually, it's devils. They don't really work well with that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Earthbind. What the fuck was that now again? I can't see the spell here, but there's the Earthbind spell. There is Old Person. There is.
That's not crowd control.
Web is the best crowd control
Singular.
in this condition, I think. But I don't think.
Which one? Yeah,
You
web,
don't
but
have
yeah,
that
like,
spell. I'm fairly
Yeah.
certain.
Hmm.
Actually, would you have that spell? You can give me a luck check. Give me a d20. 11 or higher, you have it. Because you haven't prepared your spell list. Sure. There you go.
Make a flaming spear.
Okay, I have 216. Forgot about that.
Good call.
Forgot to do that earlier. Okay, so what the fuck is web?
It's a spell. You become a spider.
Cool.
Well, not really. You
I'm gonna become a
just make-
spider and fuck right off.
You just make a bunch of spider webs in the way. They're really sticky. They're on page 288.
Ooh, it's a concentration spell too. Fills a 20-foot cube.
Thing is, if you would make the web spell, and
Yeah,
then you walk
kinda-
into it. Then if you throw a
Yeah.
fireball at it, then the whole fucking shit burns down, and they all take 2d4 damage. So
They're immune to fire.
Also, it looks like it needs something to secure
immune
it.
to fire. Really?
And nah,
Thought they were like
or
frosted.
layered across a floor, wall, or ceiling.
yeah.
So yeah, you create a cube of web in front of them, and it just falls down, and there's like webbing blocking the way, or it can fall on them.
Okay. Fuck it. Here you go. Since you want web, I'll probably regret this later. Fucking go shoot webs at them. I'm Spider-Man.
That's something. You gotta do something in life. Might as well be
Wait, is it
Spider-Man.
30-foot radii or diameter?
20-foot cube. So the side of the cube is 20 foot. So it's
So it's
like,
an actual square.
It's like this.
Okay, we'll go put it on the 3.
I want to give it to you, but I don't think I can.
Mm,
There is a way to do it, but I don't know how to.
Put it on those 3. Ones that don't have fucking Vulcan on them.
All right. They need to make a roll, I think.
I'm only on the one at the front. You can knock out the flying
That's what I
things
said.
unless this is a.
3D or
Oh no,
left.
they make
I mean, the thing
turn
is,
at
if you
the
cast on the
roll at
flying
the
ones, then they would get sticky as well, wouldn't they?
No,
Can't they shoot
no,
them in
they-
the
no,
air?
it would fall. It would fall down. It would not be. It would not land on them.
Hmm.
Okay, they make the rolls at the beginning of their turn. Okay, so this is the point where they go. Okay, so here's their chunks. They need to roll dexterity. Yes,
Yeah.
dexterity against your save DC. What's your save DC? Mr.
My
Syllana,
save
Mr.
DC, where the fuck would I write that down? That is 14? Wait, no, how the fuck's it calculated?
8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier.
Okay, so 4 plus 2... Yeah, so 14.
Okay, bottom left, last one, top right. They all fail.
Perfect.
And now they will spend their action on breaking out. The bottom left, the last one, the top right one. What? Okay, so the last one breaks out and rushes forward. Takes 10, 20,
Difficult
30.
terrain. Difficult terrain.
10, 20, 30 feet. Okay, so now it's Laura's turn. Okay, so let's see. 10, 20, 30. Okay, so she moves over there, like runs past Dwostec, and you hear her mumbling a spell already. And then she starts like shaping a ball of like blue light in front of her.
Oh god, I've seen this before.
Moonbeam.
And after a while, after a brief
Fucking
after
lightning.
like you can start you start hearing like frost, like the crinkling of frost, right, when things freeze quickly, and then she unleashes the power that she gathered, and there's like a cone of like cold air blasts out and slams over the like 6 devils in front. Okay, so it does an amount of damage equal to 24. Okay, so there's 24 cold damage, and now they roll their saves. Was there this dexterity? Okay, let's start at the back of the bearded devils. It has advantage, so 2d20 drop lowest plus 2. Okay, so the leading one fails, the bottom left one fails, and the top right one succeeds. Okay, so they take some damage. Hold
Only
on.
half that though.
Yes. So this one takes 12. This This one takes again. They take less damage than you thought such a blast of frost should do to such a target. And this guy just like takes a fraction. But yeah, they are definitely hurt by this like blast. Now let's go to the Spine Devils and reduce their health.
Wait, what did Alina do that turn? Did she just like stand around?
No, she prepared a spell, but her trigger didn't happen.
Ah. Alright.
Wait, where did one of the... Oh, it escaped.
And it has how much dexterity? Okay, again, same rolls. Okay, so let's see. The rightmost one fails. The middle one. Oh god, that was what I was afraid of. I can't remember if this passes. Passes, and the left one fails. Okay, so this one falls to the ground, like freezes in air, falls to the ground, and shatters into a bunch of pieces on the ground.
Which one?
This one's gone. Sorry. This one takes half damage. I said half damage, not 1 damage. And this one doesn't. The one you're on is outside the range. That's the thing. That's the only one that didn't get blasted by this ray of cold. He was too far away for her to get in position. And this one takes the full brunt. Yes, this one takes the full brunt, falls down to the ground, and shatters into a million pieces again. So yeah, the two devils are gone. The third flyer is like very badly damaged, like struggling to stay in the air. While the bearded devils are largely unaffected and are charging forward. Dwostec, it's your turn.
Righty.
Yeah, Laura asks you that. How about that, huh?
Yeah, the big evil things are still here. Right. This one here. This one. How high up in the air is that thing?
Like 15 feet above ground.
That's a bit too much, I guess. And this one that was next to me, it was 10 feet above, right?
When you're standing on the boulder, yes, so you can jump on it or something.
Well, can't you slash it? I mean,
no, it's
it's
a little
5 away.
Yeah, you could like try to jump up and slash at it.
No,
Totally.
but didn't you say it was 10 feet up in there? I'm standing on like 8 feet
jump
already.
up on it
so
as flavor
it's
text.
technically in
So
front of
you
my
like,
face.
So you do the thing that you do in game where you press space and then slash at the guy just because you can.
Well,
Get it?
yeah, I mean, I
Yes,
wouldn't need to go anywhere. I can just like slash in there, you know?
Yeah, you come over, you jump a little for a little extra verticality, and then you hit him. You can hit him just fine. Well, slash, you can have him in range. Hitting is
Alright. Obviously, a rage up.
Mhm.
Slashy. I hit that fit.
That hits. So you do half the damage. Get out the way, nerd. Alright, so you hit him. That was a massive blow, but it... Dude, this thing is kind of like thickly skinned. Shit doesn't work as well as it should. You hurt him, but not as much as you wish. That would have been like dismembering slam against like a humanoid, but these guys no.
Is this thing still only 3 meters up in the air?
15 feet. Yeah,
I thought it was 10 feet.
15.
5 meters up in the air. Okay, I can't jump that high.
Okay, so this is the Spined Devil's turn. Okay, so this one got hurt badly by you, and it's not going to try to attack you because let's say it's going to try to break away. So you have an attack of opportunity, Dwostec. You can hit him again.
Oh, well then, that's... Where's my weapon? There it is. And waka. That's some shit damage.
But that's still a hit. So you cut at its tail as it flies away. It arcs up further so that you can't like jump at it funny, and then it like quickly swipes its tail in front of it, and those two barbs, those two like jagged spines fly from it right at you. So let's see if it hits you. The first one and the second one. Okay, so the first one hits you.
No.
What's your AC? 18?
18.
Right, 18. Okay.
Get fucked.
I forgot it's 18. What armor are you having? Chainmail, right?
No, I'm unarmored. You
Wait,
forget. Constitution plus dexterity.
Right. Your
It's
con is
already
high.
5 because of Constitution, so it's
Your
like
con
it's
is
a lot
high.
of shit.
Yeah, and you have your shield, right?
No, that would give me 20.
Okay, now I remember how you work. Okay, cool.
I built a tank, remember?
Yeah, you did. Okay, so the other spine devil kind of flies sideways, flanking you. Actually, no, it doesn't flank you. It goes for Alina. It does the same thing. It spews its claws forward. It's like two spines. There we go. Spines forward. Hits once. Yep, hits once and does. Let's see. D4 plus 2. D6. It does 9 damage to her. So she like screams in pain and like falls on the ground. Gets back up. It's fine. And she's like, again, she's like swooning almost as much as the devil in front of her. Hubird, it's your turn.
Which one is most injured?
The one directly in front of you.
Okay. I'll fly back a bit again. And shoot the one in front of me.
It goes past it.
Rip.
Slams somewhere behind the target. Jan, it's your turn.
Ooh. How high is the really injured devil next to the rock?
This one didn't
Well, he
fly
went up in the sky to avoid me, so hi.
This one.
This one.
Yeah, this one. You can jump to it and attack it if you want.
That one.
Acrobatics check first though, because of the boulder that you have to launch yourself from. But yeah, you can do that.
Let's do it. Does it seem very injured or just partially?
Well, according to the rules, I can only tell you that it's below half health. You know, it's super badly messed up after the cone of cold. It still hasn't recovered from the blast of cold that Laura delivered.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, I mean, I'm in two minds. I don't know if I should try and grapple it onto the floor again, or I should just try and like stab 2 daggers into it.
What's your strength?
Not particularly high.
Then you know that the grappling is more difficult than slapping it with a dagger.
I get a bonus to my athletics.
Thing
Sure.
is, even if you do grapple this thing and bring it down to the ground,
That's a
all
plan.
you do. That's all you do, though.
It will
You don't-
take some bludgeoning damage from the gravity, as will you, but
Ah,
that's it.
The hope
stab
was
it.
that I kind of like got its neck and like stamped it on when it hit the ground, broke it.
Might happen, might not.
Well, I have to go eat dinner.
Alright, and how long are you back?
20 minutes.
Alright.
It's actually pretty late. How about we call the session here?
Oh,
Again, it's getting late.
Yes.
Yeah, we're kind of going over.
Yes.
So Jan, do your thing, and let's call it
I won't finish this fight. God damn it.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh god, I don't know. I mean, 2 daggers would do better than like a single short sword. Not very good at it. Fuck it. I'm gonna grapple it to the ground
here. Okay, give me an acrobatics check to see if you can launch
via
yourself
my
comfortably.
wrath.
Give me an
I now have
acrobatics check
expertise in
first.
acrobatics. I feel like jumping on things is a good idea.
It's a pretty easy check though, so yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you leap off the boulder again, like
Right.
young,
Grab
and
it.
beautiful. Sure, give me a grapple check.
Fuck.
Totally stab.
This is the second time.
And it's a replay of what happened previously. It flies away, completely unaffected, swooning.
Git.
Yeah, and you land on the ground like, damn it. And yeah,
It's the
since...
second time I've tried to do that. At least I rolled marginally higher than I did last time.
True. Okay, well, since Wired went, and again, we're kind of overdue, let's call it here, and we'll wrap this fight up next time and see where it takes us. How about that?
Word.
Fantastic.
Damn it.
Yeah, thank you for playing. I'll contact you ASAP about the next session. We'll get it going again. Thank you very much.
My athletics is terrible.